Hey everybody, this is 1.7 Weeklies, week 3. I'm here with Malin,
Hello.
and we are looking at everyone entering the Nether right now. And yeah, mostly everyone entering the Nether. We started a little bit late. Yeah.
Is this structureless or is this a temple?
Uh,
Because
we
I did not see.
got to see it's temple. People are blowing up
Yeah, I
Nether.
see. I see the gold picks now.
Yeah. Looks like everyone is, kind of close to each other.
Yeah, some people already blowing up netherracks. Some people only entering the nether right now. Can't
Yeah.
really say who's in the lead.
Well, Rain did a frog's portal, so gonna have to go find more lava under there, hopefully. Oh, that's unlucky. Might just have to reset.
Or find another lava pool.
Yeah.
He is not giving up. They are not giving up, sorry. No, there's a diamond pick, so
Mm.
it's gonna be mining time.
This is how you're supposed to enter the Nether.
Exactly, this is back to basics.
Oh, it looks like Galactic died.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now.
Well, he did that a lot last time as well, so I'm not that surprised.
It was a good fortress.
Very good path. Really no place to fall into lava, which is great news for those that want to die.
Yeah. Looks like Blazer is. It's not a completely close spawner, but it's in the middle. It's like kind of.
Yeah, it's got a roof. It's close.
It's just high.
Exactly.
Because I mean, you can still hit the blazes out of there, so you still gotta watch out for that.
Oh, okay.
Looks like yeah, Blazer is using some good old funny strat.
What did Blazer do? I didn't
Or
see.
just hide behind the wither skeleton.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Mm.
uh,
I think
the
Blazer just
healing
lost like
shield.
2 rods
Oh
from
no.
burning. It's like Nova entering now. Rain is blowing up TNT. I think Rain might have one of the faster exits if Rain's exiting right now.
They didn't opt to blow up the netherrack beforehand, so
Yeah.
unlike the other runners, so they gotta do it now to have something to build their tower with.
This is going to be interesting because I feel like some people are going to lose their runs getting nervous and forgetting that bunk bed does not work with what do you call it? With you have to put TNT there instead of netherrack because it's a oh, Oxy Idiot has been killed by a ghast.
Yeah, Ghasts move kind of weird in pre 1.9. I feel like.
Yeah, they really dart everywhere, and they're also really bad because they shoot like above their hitbox, so
Exactly. Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
hard to get back into them.
You can like barely see the top of the ghast and
Yeah.
not really like see it and still get shot.
Oh, Rain wasn't exiting. Rain was entering. Dang. Oh yeah, I forgot lava pool. Funny.
Oh yeah, the lava pool incident.
Aljack exits the Nether.
And Galactic is also. Did
Pigs as
Galactic
well.
die or?
Galactic died, but still
Yeah.
exited. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Lore is also out.
Yeah. Pigs also leaving.
Now is the time you bestow your wisdom out towers to us. Now is the
We'll have to
time.
see who builds what. Maljack's doing OBT. And misplaced the
That's
block.
will it work or not?
It'll still work. I don't. You can call that a normal placement. I do not like that block.
Yeah, so the block can be anywhere within that, like those
Yeah,
8 spots, I guess.
it's more than 8 spots. There's a lot of different places you can put it, but there's like a
Oh,
certain
okay.
range where it will not work.
How was this even discovered? Did someone like naturally placed block find a naturally placed block by
Well, I
accident?
can actually
Or
tell you the story since I was the
yeah,
one.
please do.
So, what I did is, if you know what SST is, it's the tower that Sharpie found,
I have
and
no idea what that is.
well, it's like a tower that uses a staircase to kill, like to manipulate intermittent pathfinding.
Okay, I might have seen that.
But yeah, it manipulate them with the staircase, and I started removing blocks on it one by one, and then I like eventually just got it to like where it was like 5 blocks left, and I was like, I kept taking one away, and then eventually there was just one left, and it still worked. So
Okay, so it's just let's take away as let's shave as much off as we can from that
yeah,
tower, and it somehow works.
yeah. If you want to know how it works, Sharpie can tell you. And Sharpie, if you on the OBT Anthony's OBT tutorial video, there's a explanation in the description or
Yeah,
the comment. Sharpie.
I always completely skip those to the quick build part. I like watch the 2 minutes and work from there.
Interesting.
So can you
Maljack's in
spot
the lead
any
right
tower?
now.
Can you spot any differences between the towers, or is everything just
Looks
plain
like
OBT?
everyone's done the exact same thing so far.
Well, that's kind of boring. Usually,
Yeah. If is Spin playing right now, or is he? I think so.
Spin. I don't think he's playing.
It's like everyone did OBT, as far as I can tell.
Well, Nova's still in the Nether. I'm not sure if she's
It
gonna
looks like
get
Blazer has
enough
caught up. Okay.
lasers.
Like Lore, Maljack, and Blazer are basically all on the same pace. It's just going to be determined by the spawn rates. Who's going to leave quicker?
With Galactic and Quist completing their towers right now, please get
It's like,
around plus blocks.
it's like Ready Band is not going to do bunk bed.
Yeah, I think we're doing either. I think it's
You're right.
just he doesn't really do that as far as I've seen him run a bit, and he never does that. I think he might be just stuck in the past.
Yeah. Yeah. If anyone did use LFT or like IGT or something, the main differences are is LFT uses a lava bucket to kill to kill spiders at the bottom,
Oh, okay.
and ITT uses a trapdoor to teleport to the bottom of the tower after you sit on that top ladder. That one's a little bit more complicated than LFT, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember like in the old days doing the DMT, and the auto spider killing was quite nice.
That's what we're trying to add back because OBT kind of took it away, but we're trying to find new ways to fit it in there. Looks like most people are on tower other than Nova. Everyone's on tower other than Nova. Oh yeah, Oxy Idiot looks like had to reset.
Yeah, I don't know if Nova is gonna get enough nighttime to get her pearls.
Uh, It's still fine as long as you get like a sub 15. You can still tower like finish. You can still definitely get all your pearls.
Except we have no idea which minute is it because somebody didn't start the timer.
I don't know what Nova's doing, just mining through a bunch of
Yeah.
netherrack. I guess
Oh, I guess she had cords of the portal and decided
maybe
to mine
trying to get
through
blocks for tower.
or something. Yeah, like
Cords for
she,
portal land, I guess.
she definitely did have TNT, so why not just use that? That's
Uh,
curious.
Gold pickaxes are better, in my opinion, if you have like a million gold pickaxes. But yeah,
Yeah, but it
12
was diamond pickaxe, so
looks
I
like
don't think it's
14 flat nether leaves. So like, looks like the tower finish is gonna be like 1630. You're gonna have to get kind of pretty lucky drop rates. Looks like
Oh,
Laura's already leaving
Laura's doing
tower.
TNT exit. Laura's doing
Yeah,
TNT exit. I love that.
14 dropped a lot of drop rates. Left side.
Laura is winning automatically with that exit.
Kind of scary, not sleeping or anything, but made it out. 14 pearls, pretty nice.
Yeah, but needs the strings, I guess, and didn't have bunk beds, so sleeping kind of awkward.
First eye did break. Well, not sleeping on bunk bed. It's not more. It's not the string. It's the arrows that you're gonna have a big problem with. But yeah, you see that's kind of like where it's weird to sleep because you always get arrows on these, so no need.
Yeah, they should just throw the hours away and do your tech.
Yeah. Looks like got a lot of
Did
stuff going on.
Obsidian reset? I think.
Already, yeah, already
What
reset a
happened?
while ago. Just
What,
diamond.
what happened? I just. Oh, okay. I didn't catch that completely.
Galactic exiting. Uh, Blazer already exited. Did bunk bed.
Yeah,
Kind of risk.
who's on route to strongholds except Laura and Blazer?
Galactic's about to, and Maljack is as well.
Okay, but yeah, that makes sense. You're doing the boat hitting thingy.
Yeah, they have. For let's see, who has a good amount of food. Yeah, Blazer has enough food. I think everyone has enough food.
Yeah,
Maljack
but
got an extra pig for some reason.
it's still nice to have food rather than not having food.
I think Pix somehow got tower blown up.
Really? How do you blow up a one block tower
Probably just like fall down and not hit
and
respawn
not
fast enough.
die? Okay.
I mean, that shouldn't ever happen.
Like that's never happened to me, and I've played like 3 hours of 1.7. So
Looks like I actually got enough pearls, or at least double digits, so there's a good chance. So we can actually predict the future here. How many eyes are in this border room?
I wonder.
If it's
There's
0 eye, that'll be very naughty.
definitely not a
One
portal
eye.
on Blazer's screen.
Yeah.
Blazer again entering first, catching up to Lure's earlier exit.
Yeah, pretty good enter here, 1730-ish. Lore is digging down right now. Good shot. Picked a lot of mobs right now. Really low health as well. It's like a zombie picked up the string on half a heart right now. Maljack entering the end. At the exact same time, Lure is also entering the end.
So it's gonna be a dragon race between these two.
Yeah.
Almost exactly to the second. That's cool to see. And Blazer, as always, ahead of everyone else.
It looks like. I wouldn't give, because Blazer had just got the first charge a little while ago. So if
So
it
it's
looks
some
like
better
Maljack already
RNG.
got a charge.
It's some better RNG. They might catch up.
No, Maljack did not get one. Yeah, RNG in fights very important. So we'll see what goes down. Blazer not shooting this crystal is very scary. Dragon's healed all the way back up. Anyone's game now. I'm going for a bed right here. Maljack hits first bed. Damage was alright.
Just right. Okay.
Maljack going for another bed. Bad damage. Dragon on about half health. Blazer gets a charge. Really good
Yes,
damage.
so far Lure and Maljack seem to be on the exact same pace.
Yeah.
Their end fights is just going are just
Three
going.
people with the dragon. Oh, okay. Another charge from Zor right there. Another charge for Blazer. Bed damage was terrible.
All three drones at half health. That's
Yeah.
not something you see every day.
Or could kill the dragon with like a 70 damage bed, and does kill the dragon. And looks like it's going to be a race between Maljack and Blazer. Going. Okay. Pretty close right here. Okay, Blazer gets the charge. I don't know. I can't really. Yeah, that bed damage. Really suffering. Needs to shoot more crystals down. Like, really desperately. I can't even see if they are. Yeah, that one's up, I think. Left. Not get enough beds.
Angering an Enderman, but killing it. Oh no. Killing Enderman to get pearls, actually.
Probably just like just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, another pretty bad bed.
And Blazer is out of beds and has to destroy crystals. Which is always a bit Monka. That was very close.
That's Anthony Crystal right there.
Yeah, but not very great damage for crystal.
Yeah. 1.7 crystals do the same amount of damage as 1.8 crystals. They just are way harder to hit.
Yeah. Isn't their hit
It's another
like
SSG.
quite...
Oh, dies.
Oh, and Blazer dies.
Yeah.
This is just unfortunate.
This is why you take 7 beds.
I'm not sure how many had. They burned through a lot of beds at the beginning with these infrequent charges. Honestly, that might have been 7 beds.
Yeah. Looks like Maljack still fighting the dragon. Galactic has entered. Pix has entered. And
What is going on with these end fights? Only Lure had like a nice clean one. Everyone else seems to struggle with this dragon.
I guess Quist didn't get enough pearls in his, or maybe not enough strength. Dying right now, actually, getting machine gunned right now. Oh my god! Half a heart or 1 heart. Maljack's 1 bed away. Galactic's also really close.
Ready one is taken down. Maybe he'll finish the round this time.
Oh, I got a charge, but Galactic didn't take it for some reason. Definitely could have gotten it. Oh, Maljack gets 2nd place, I think, yeah. Galactic getting really bad charges. Seems like.
Everybody seems to be getting bad charges. What is with this dragon? And Quist going for
string.
String, yeah. either slept through the night or just finished after it
Yeah.
has ended.
Looks like yeah, Maljack beat it. I'm not. Wait, what happened to Galactic?
Galactic.
Galactic has left the world and is rejoining. Oh, I think Galactic died or killed the dragon. One of the two.
Well, there's a huge difference.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and
Galactic
also
finished.
I'm not Ada in the overlay. Just I noticed that I'm not a melon.
Oh wow, that was a really low dragon for who's in like the bottom middle right,
Bottom
or
middle.
who's in the
That's
middle right.
Millwright. I have no idea. It's it's him. What can I say?
Yo, it's him. What's up, man? Him getting attacked by an Enderman.
Yeah, why doesn't he use the water bucket trick? There's two
Yeah.
Endermen
Oh,
and dies.
unlucky. Looks like Pix
Pix
one
is
or two
taking up
beds
two
away.
spaces on the bottom of the screen, which is baffling since both streams show something else.
Yeah, so true. It's
Which is the real Pix? I have no idea. Oh, and
a
one
false
disappeared.
Pix. So, Quest, do you sing a? Oh my, dude! There's no way. Is that the Contricia calculator right there?
It seems to be a calculator, and since they're loud,
Wait, what like what type of calculator? I don't think that's Kantaria's calculator. Whose calculator is this?
I have never
Please
seen
don't tell me
reviews.
you're using a 1.16 calculator or pre 1.9. Beg you. Maybe it's like the new version or something. So getting the dragon. Looks like everyone finished or didn't finish. Pix is pretty close. Oxy dies again. Oh, I mean, I'm on dies on tower, so you know. Here's a look down there. He's doing pretty good bed damage. Oh, gets another charge. Dang.
Yeah,
Lucky
we also
anyway.
see Relevan also almost finishing the run.
Pix finishes.
Pix finishes. And Obsidian is doing something.
Does not double elevate that bed, so it gets no damage on it. Dude, double elevating's like it's so weird to me because I never single elevate it. I just don't do it. Either double
Explain
elevate.
what single and double elevator mean.
So like for these beds, you see how some people like place like 2 blocks and then place the what do you call it? Right? Like they'll place 2 blocks and then the bed, or like raise the bed basically. Dude, look at these chargers from Queez. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. Whenever you whenever you like hit the dragon before it comes in, man, you get infinite charges.
It's that easy.
Well, I mean, that's what Chaos Tech kind of is. Whenever you just hit the dragon and nothing else, you're kind of doing it. See the crazy, wacky charges.
So we see Maljack just.
Okay, this is ridiculous. That's like 6. It's like so many charges for so many charges. Dude, what? No way. This guy, what? It's like 7 in a row. What the hell's going on here? This guy's cheating. What? This guy's cheating. This guy's cheating.
Maybe it's just better at the game you are.
What the hell? It's like fucking 8 charges.
just get better RNG. What can I tell you?
Casual.
Just your casual cycle.
Crazy.
Yeah, and we see the it came back.
I'm
The
gonna keep
HP was like 11 years for a while. Oh, there it is, and it's back, and it just
Holy crap!
so. Is Obsidian the only one that hasn't finished and is trying to, or
Yeah. I have never seen like okay, I've seen those good charges like one time. I think Oxy just doesn't have enough pearls, I guess, around for some.
or maybe for no? See, that's the library.
Yeah.
Definitely not string.
Oh, Oxy got started. Okay.
Oh, so now can you do preemptive and preempt at 9?
Come on, Oxy, you're a 1.16 player. This is your bread and butter.
Can you do preemptive and preempt at 9?
No.
Why not?
Pie chart built different.
Okay. Makes sense. And he gave up.
I think I tested it, and portal frames do not give any block entity count. But you can do it for, of course you can. For trading, you can use it because you can look in the directions and try to find the, trading area.
Okay.
Looks like we are done for this round. We'll be back with the next one.
See you then.
Regardless, you can start the timer at 40, so the timer is still going when you switch. All right, cool.
007. However, we are back with round 2 of the weekly. Waiting a little
Hello,
bit.
hello.
Just waiting. You know what I mean.
Runners seem to be slowly joining in the world. It looks like structureless, with the lava pool right next to spawn.
I would do really well because structuralist is that's what I'm best at.
Oh, it's not structureless. There's a village, but no temple.
Structuralist village is my best.
There's some stuff in the blacksmith. I don't really see how much iron that is.
I would assume it is 6. Yeah, that's 2 stacks. It's like almost guaranteed to be 6.
Yes.
7 actually.
7 actually. So no need to mine.
Yeah.
Which will save some time, I guess. But also meaning.
Well, it's actually the best. Iron, like plus iron blacksmiths are like one of the best things, especially if you get like a pickaxe in them. They're awesome.
Yeah, but you don't get TNT, which means you have to shear leaves. And acacia
Yeah, that's
leaves
the
are
best.
notoriously.
Misconception. Acacia leaves are fine. They
They are.
lose maybe like 5 to 10 seconds over no.
Oh, that is. Maybe I'm just not skilled. That's very possible.
See, I'm a wood chopping enjoyer, so I would do a wood chopping on the seed to prove all the
Oh yeah,
doubters
I had like one sub 30 run where I just chopped wood. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I have a little route that I'm not gonna say I made it, but route I use. Wait, so okay, so Blazer got why does Blazer have NA points? Does that mean not getting punished for last round, or how's that gonna work?
I'm not sure if he didn't complete.
Didn't complete, yeah.
I assume gets 7 points.
Yeah.
Or something.
Tied 7th. Yeah, so right now everyone's just I like Village just because you have everything in such a close area. You have
Yeah,
wood,
villages
food,
are.
iron, gravel, water, and right beside each other.
Villages are pretty comfortable. I agree. You've seen Maljack chopping down these sparse oak trees, same as lore actually. So not believing acacia is only 5 to 10 seconds slower.
You're not believing it?
I know. You should ask them.
Well, also you can find oak trees and stuff.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're looking for the oak trees, not going for acacia. Which might actually be a time loss if they're not right next to each other.
It's like Oxy's entering first with. I'm not sure if Oxy just has already got everything or. You see, this is running around trying to get oak leaves is bad because the obvious of routing. It's gonna be hard to route.
Yeah, but Blazer and Lure are right behind Oxy.
Oh,
Entering
I
the
see it.
nether. Oh my god, it's right there.
Those nethers are always so weird whenever they first spawn, and I'm looking. I'm like, what? It's like
Yeah, this one's pretty funky. You spawn right inside the cave, and the cave just leads straight into a fortress.
I think that Oxy died 2 times in the blaze fight last time, but this is a closed spawner, so it should be way easier. But Something on the watch.
Surely nothing will happen.
It's like Galactic enters as well.
Laser and lure doing a base bed and exposing some lava.
Doing
which,
Blazer Bed. Blazer
yeah,
doing the iconic Blazer Bed.
it's iconic already. Okay.
You wouldn't understand. Hero 1.15 player.
I guess, yeah. It's just
Whenever anything's made in pre 1.9, it instantly becomes iconic.
okay. Again,
It's
you like make up a
just
strat and
iconic
it's
to like
iconic.
two people. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like Pix gets, well, it depends how you look at it. Got lucky. Got 3 strays just chilling right in front of the spawner. 3 out of 3
That is
drops.
pretty lucky. But it's only lucky if this spawner is closed. If it's not, then might be a bit problematic to get strays.
Yeah. Most people are probably going to finish tower sub 10-ish.
And rain
Or
dies
Oh, dang.
to
Unlucky.
blazes, but well, the lava pool is conveniently placed just a few blocks from the spawn point, and the fortress is a few blocks from that, so not a huge problem to die.
Yeah.
It's like literally 15. It took literally 15 seconds to come back. This is just crazy.
Nova entering. Well, I mean, yeah, this forts are so good. Like, this is like a. I don't know. My brain was just like thinking, and it was like, you remember that time when Infume got world record and died in the Nether? That was pretty funny.
That was pretty funny. I agree.
I wonder if Infume will ever get to the world record again.
Infume.
Yeah, I don't know that guy either. So true. Who Fume?
Whofume? It
Who
sounds like there's an email with him in every other chat.
It's usually the Infuming emoji.
Indeed. I love that emote. It's the best.
Looks like Oxy right here gonna tower. You didn't build it right. Weird.
It's like not like the other runners. That's just it.
Oxy is built differently. What can you
Just
say?
built different.
Wait, what? What is
Wait,
this madness? What are you doing?
wait. Well, what just happened then?
Oxy is
confused.
doing a professional gaming move, I guess. What's going on? Doing like an Infume takedown. Write that down.
And hits a
Also
cave
good
with a
Dave.
zombie.
Many zombies, in fact. Oh, why? Why did Nova cook into baked potatoes? You had like 40 carrots.
Okay, but baked potatoes are based.
They are literally baked potatoes.
Exactly. I remember a time where we baked potatoes in 1.16, ironically. That was pretty funny. Yeah, we see people putting their towers at
Too early.
I was gonna say at 4 minutes, but it's definitely not 4 minutes. It's more like 8 minutes.
Yo, POV 4-minute tower. Let's go. Okay, I don't
Just
know how I feel about this.
who needs the knight to play tower?
Yeah.
You just dig out a huge hole in underground.
I mean, I guess you get extra blocks from. I don't know how I feel.
So Oxy opting to dig the hole before
Oh,
nighttime.
no water, no water, no water, no water. I guess I can do like the funny water bucket clutch if needed.
Wait, did Oxy place the water or?
No, did not place the water.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
This is why Infume Dig Down needs to be done in a very, very certain way. Didn't Oxy just...
Yeah,
What's
what?
going on?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna look away. My brain hurts.
Yeah, maybe they're gonna do like the spawn protection stuff. I don't know. I'm not in 1.7 lane.
Yes, you are.
Everybody is, right?
Everyone that
hearts.
plays Minecraft, yeah, that's your origin story.
Oh yeah,
Everyone comes from 1.7, you know? Even if you don't think you do.
I have to grow into it.
Where would you be right now if Taro Kitchen never did any speedrunning?
Honestly, that's a good question. I have no idea what I'd be with right now.
Taro Kitchen saved your life.
Or ruined it, who knows?
Rain goes down
Yeah,
into like...
somebody decided to play Block Game Fast and I'm stuck here with you now.
Looks like Rain has messed up a ladder. That's a low... Jump! Jump, Rain! Jump! Jump! It's a jump ladder! You have to jump! At least attempt to jump. There you go. There's now 73 mobs down there. Okay, Oxy, just go. Just go, go! No, no! Oh, what are you doing?
I have no idea what's happening right now.
Oxy just went through all of this effort for like nothing.
Yeah, it seems like that time would be better spent just running in a random direction.
Oh, like look at the chords. Like you could have kept running for like 150 blocks.
Exactly. Who knows? Maybe you'd have dug down into stronghold.
Oh, Rain is like 2 creepers blown up on the hole. That's pretty unlucky. Moral of the story: 2 RD.
Fair.
Who do you think wins?
I think this seed or in general.
In general.
I think Lore wins after the sub 20 on the first seed.
Mm.
Also, Polska Google moment.
I got my money on Quist.
Quest with 6 points from the first seed.
I put my entire check on Quist.
Okay.
You better not fail me, or I will turn you into a tower. See, I don't actually make towers. Whenever people wrong me, I make them into my new tower.
You're like Medusa. Everybody you got turns into a tower.
Yeah.
Okay, must be funny where you live. Just towers sprung everywhere.
Yeah, what? Like, you really think I discovered? You think I'm smart? I just, I look at people and they just turn into a tower.
Rain seems to have blown up.
I think Nova gave up on the seed. Unless Nova got like a sub
Sub 9?
15.
Well, the timer's clearly at 9:30.
Surely. I heard that night starts
Lars-
at 9:30.
Lars seems to be finishing and exiting the tower. Didn't catch how many eyes or like pearls.
Laura's been preparing for this moment. I think Laura sabotaged Galactic.
Yeah, that might be the case.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
like
put it past
Laura
him.
went up to Galactic's like already crippled computer and just like stabbed it like 3 times.
It is so sad. Why would you stab a computer?
So like you can signify murdering it.
That's just rude. The computer only does what you tell it to.
No, computers are evil. Your computer would kill you if you let it.
Okay. Fair point. But I like my computer. I built it myself.
What are you gonna do? Pet your computer?
Yeah, I'll do it just tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whenever your
I pet
computer
my
does like a
computer.
good job, you like pet it. Yeah. That's a good computer. Who's a good computer? See, what I do is whenever I like fail in like whenever I died the other day and lost my sub 25, like I just like pick up the monitor and throw it out the window as a warning.
How many monitors do you have?
I just have like a bunch of really bad monitors I throw out the window all the time.
Okay, that makes sense.
Galactic has gotten no spawns.
And is sure spinning enough to signify that.
See, this is how you Galactic doesn't even speak a language. This is how you tell Galactic is angry if the mouse is shaking.
It's just sign language, but in Minecraft.
Yeah. Lore digging down. Sub 7 in the portal room, sub 17. Might get the world record.
No, the world record is 14:37 by Curryway.
So true. You know what's scary? Whenever I woke up and I saw Illitex get a 14 in enter, like I had a heart attack.
Okay. Your heart sure can take a lot.
Me waking up daily praying that tower still has world record.
Oh, we see that Blazer has thrown like 3 ender pearls. That is
Dang.
not great.
Wait, thrown 3 ender pearls?
Yeah, he just like teleported in the grass
Oh.
3 times.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
But still digs down. Maybe is enough. Hopefully. Surely.
6 eyes, and it is a not enough.
Oh no. This is so unlucky.
Lore, oh my, Lore's doing so good right now.
And Lure is just chilling.
Holy crap! Another charge, one away. Doing my patent chaos tech. Patent pending.
Did you not get your patent yet?
It's pending.
Okay.
Lore going crazy. Sub 19.
That's some gamer moments right there.
1823.
And a beautiful wallpaper of his relay team. Quist seems to have encountered an invincible spider and is now chose to run away.
Okay, so these, like all the French players, they have one weakness. You can ask Max all about it. You know what the French players' weakness is?
No, I don't.
Hunting.
That is the weakness.
Whenever you give French players the opportunity to hunt, they will hunt. It doesn't matter if they have like 30 pearls, they will hunt. It's just in their
Okay.
DNA.
They're hunters.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But what if they encounter an invincible spider? What then?
You light it on fire.
Okay.
Trust me, Spinnaker has made it to where I have to think about everything in Tower. If it is relates to at all with Tower, I've thought about it because of freaking Spinnaker. Hate that guy.
Well, I'll be sure to tell him.
Thank you. Spinnaker ruined my life.
I think you'll have the opportunity to tell him yourself on the next seat.
I just wanted to like have ITT be the meta tower, but no. Mr. Spinnaker had to put his chef hat on again.
Oh, and Galactic misses the bed after a very weird
Despair.
charge.
Utter despair. Utter despair times 2.
What happened to Redivan?
Not sure.
He's triangulating. Wasn't he digging down to the stronghold already? Maybe I mixed up players.
Reban's, yeah, it's triangulating right now. Like Oxy
And Galactic
both.
finishes. Yeah.
Oxy gets another bed off, kills the dragon, yeah. Easy. Magic's still waiting for a few charges here and there. I think Blazer just lost it again.
Yeah, Blazer did not find the pearl.
Yeah. Throwing 3 pearls in the ground simultaneously will do that to you, I've heard. From an outside source.
Yeah, that is not something you want to do. Especially in this version.
Yeah.
Or in any version except 1.16 actually. Quist has real trouble hitting that crystal.
But hits it, baits, and it's another charge, needs it. Okay, good bed. Pix has completed. Mount check completes.
Is Chris doing crystals? Why? He
Trading
just
for your
entered.
moment.
But like he just entered, doesn't he have beds?
Probably trying to just make it where you can shoot the other towers better.
Okay.
Had to do the good old curry way in fight.
Oh yeah,
What are you doing?
RNG. That bed did like nothing.
I don't think Queese knows that what Anthony did. Oh my god, why?
Dies.
Yeah, that's.
So now Redivan is the only person.
Fighter.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to stand really far to the right of the bed. Thanks, Laura. You went crazy. You got like a sub 19, like an 1822.
Yeah, 2 sub 20s on both seats. That's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta stand further to the right.
That's just Blazer cosplay from the last.
Yeah.
PT. Reddy seems to be just a single bed away from victory.
2. Maybe. That's
that
probably
isn't.
take 2.
Oh, the dragon's on like 0 health. Might finish it out with a bow. Yeah, and does.
Sub 25.
That is pretty respectable for someone who doesn't play P1.9 that much.
What do you mean? I was gonna say. I remember when Reddy was doing the sub 30 grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is round 2. See you guys in the next round.
See you. It seems to have just. I seem to have been left by Chaos here. So I'll commentate this really daring attempt. And Chaos is back. We're commentating Quist, who has come back to the end.
I see it.
And has like 3 bets to finish Dragon. 2 bets, actually.
I just messaged them and I was like, you gotta stand further to the right of the bed if you don't want to die.
I was right, it is 3 bets. We'll take down half the health. It's pretty doable, I think. But 1 crystal's still up, so.
Lord, do not let your hubris take the bet advantage. You still gotta ball out in this next one.
Did he hit an Enderman or something? Because I seem to have seen an Enderman get angry. Maybe at the
Enderman
dragon.
can get angry at the dragon.
Yeah, that might have been it. Yeah, I sometimes get this thing in 1.7 where you can place blocks inside you. How does that work?
Whenever you enter like a dimension for a little while, or you can do that. Like you can just like place blocks inside yourself.
Okay.
I think I've actually seen someone die to it before.
Yeah, I definitely have died to it once or twice. Like, not suffocation. I tried to speed bridge and I speed bridged while holding the button, so the block just placed right on me and I fell. Waiting for the dragon to come.
Yeah.
How much time does he left? Does he have left actually?
Probably like a minute or 2.
About 3 minutes apparently. So there's a chance.
Queech doesn't know. You gotta load the dragon. Whenever it's deloaded, it's not moving.
Yeah, he's gonna be waiting a while.
Time to DM and be like, move to the dragon. Backseat Tega.
Yeah, just like correspondence Minecraft.
Yeah. I'm gonna draw, like you're gonna see in the bottom left, like chaos showing the world. I'm gonna be like, go to the dragon.
Does increasing the render distance work?
Increasing render distance.
It does.
Oof.
And dice. I think.
Yeah, that's over.
That's over. No mega. Couldn't have said better.
All right, this is third and final round of the third weekly. Spinnaker
Indeed.
has replaced my homeboy Malin.
Yeah, I have the stream open. I should probably close that because I can hear myself. Okay.
Come on,
Yeah,
Chef Spinnaker.
Lore with a sub 19 last round.
Yeah, 18-20.
Tourney record. I think it might be the fastest time in any tournament, actually.
It's pretty crazy. That infight was glorious. It was like sub 110, I think. Maybe Blazer will make a comeback.
Looks like they're off.
I think that only Maljack or Galactic could win now.
I mean, if Lure gets a DNF and gets 7-8 points, then yeah. That's probably right. I think Galactic has a good chance here since he's been very consistent.
See, I'm interested in... Oh, this is another structuralist seed. See, I want to see more structuralist seeds in this because that's the only type of seed I'm good at. And so I'm good at village seeds as well. Oh, you have a little bit of everything in this one. It's not just 3 temple seeds.
Yeah, I try and mix it up. You know, we had a temple and blacksmith, now cave. I know that some runners like Blazer do not like these types of seeds at all. Sometimes I rewatch the VODs and they're just begging for a temple seed before the start every time, and then we load in and it's not one.
Dude, I love blacksmith seeds. Like free sub 4 enter.
Yeah, and we see, is that Nova or no, Quist walking to a temple.
There's a temple on the seed.
Oh, there was actually a temple quite far away. I don't even know if it has any iron.
Oh no.
Hopefully it has something.
This might turn out to be an unfortunate, unforeseen event. I can't wait for it to be a trader temple. No, look, I think it was good.
Yeah, and on the last seed, I noticed that there were 2 deserts that people chose to go in. Blazer went east, which was bad because it was farther from the lava pool, and then the stronghold was farther, but Lure went south, which was the correct play, and then got like a 50 block stronghold by pushing cords.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I was like wondering why some people just didn't push cords at all.
Yeah, the terrain didn't look good from spawn, but like if you went south and past the hill, then there was good terrain.
Oxy doing the interesting like 3.5 minute infume dig down.
Yeah, I saw that it was a bit scuffed, but
yeah,
I think it worked out.
No way. It finished tower at like 11:32.
Yeah, nearly perfect.
Okay. just like 32 seconds off.
Yeah, only like 10 seconds, not even behind the world record finish.
Oh, the world record finish? What do you mean?
The one in my run.
Oh, the one. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you got like a 11 flat. I swear,
like
I swear you got
20 or something.
I'm checking the leaderboard. I remember talking to Teddy about that. Oh yeah, 11-14.
Quist got enough iron because he has shears.
Yeah. You know what you should do one day? You should put a wood chopping seed in here.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
beg.
No.
Why not?
I think one person would play wood chopping and everyone else would think that it's a mistake and look for a temple.
Just don't put a desert. Just do not put a desert.
Plain seed.
Yeah, plain seed, like super obvious. You have to do wood chopping.
Yeah, it looks like Lore again is going to be the first to enter the Nether with Galactic.
Yeah. Looks like. See, structureless is weird because everyone's going to route it slightly differently. Because, you know, a lot of people do like 4 wood, 3 wood. Some people get food instead of getting leaves first with their overlap with getting iron, stuff like that. So it's going to be hard to tell what everyone's pace is until they enter.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting to see Blazer still quite far behind the leaders.
I don't
entering
think
the Nether.
Blazer just ever plays these inexperienced.
Yeah. But still entering around the 5-minute mark, so not awful.
See, this is the plight of being Blazer. You either like get first place or you just don't get any place.
I mean, I think the last round was definitely a fluke. They were on like top 2
Yeah.
pace and then just threw 3 pearls, which like
Classic.
never happens.
I've been seeing you've been giving these guys a lot of close spawners.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much to seed find for that like I just can't try and mix everything up, you know. It's just gonna be how it is.
I think I find it because Oxy did not do good on that first open spawner seed. So it should be nice.
Wait, Lore has a diamond sword, so looks like there were some diamonds in the fortress chest.
I like checking the fortress chest for like pickaxe stuff. Because you see, the route I want to do in runs is, you know, obviously you don't get like fortress chest every run, but if you do, that's why I get a stone pickaxe. I'm banking on the fortress chest.
You bank on fortress chests.
I
That
bank
is
on the
a
fortress chest.
very interesting strategy. I mean, I like it for swords actually. Like if you have a stone sword, there's a good chance you might rip like 2 iron from a chest or something.
Well, I do it for the gold, man. You can get like 2 gold pickaxes.
I guess. I think in general you don't want to go too far out of the way for fortress chests.
I'm just saying like if they're available. They're free money. Ooh.
Looks like Quist is taking a reset.
Oh dang. See, I have my own little system for closed spawners because I don't like doing. I don't like how enclosed the C school setup is. I just like open it all up and like make 2 places I can sprint back and forth.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of 116s do these days.
Yeah, it's better because
Yeah,
you
some
like
Primo 9 runners as well.
because the C school setup, it's like you can't really tell if they shut like if they shot all 3 whenever you have like a big spawn, like what just happened to Galactic.
Yeah.
So, but on that they always shoot 2, or they'll they always shoot 2 whenever you run across. So it's like Lore and Galactic exiting at the exact same time. Maljack going to an open spawner, so that's kind of scary.
Yeah, Lore also did that quite early on. Sub 8 nether exit, pretty good.
Yeah. Looks like he/him is exiting.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's Javier. I think he didn't play the last round, or one of the rounds he wasn't able to make it.
Yeah.
Now he's back. And the terrain on this seed isn't amazing. Galactic's going for worse chords and better terrain, and I think Lore is going to settle for the better chords and worse terrain.
I like that. I like the better chords, worse terrain. Because, I mean, terrain is, you know, as I have explained before, terrain doesn't really affect the Enderman spline, you know. Chance of getting Enderman. It does slow down your cycles a little bit, but because you're not getting as many pack spawns. But I feel like it's a good trade for like a few hundred blocks toward the stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
If you were playing, would have you used LFT?
Yeah, I mean, I've been using LFT for all of my relay matches. I just think it's pretty consistent and it's like not too big of a time loss to build.
Yeah.
The stream is kind of dying a little bit for me. Is it
Yeah,
fine
me
for you,
too.
Chaos?
I think see, my underdog coming in here, I really wanted Pix to win. Not gonna happen, most likely, but I can dream.
Yeah, I mean, Pick's got 2 completions, which is pretty
Yeah.
good considering the amount of DNFs we see in the weeklies.
See, since I'm gonna get Sunday off next week, I'm gonna play in the next weekly.
Oh, let's go.
I'm gonna go crazy spin.
I believe.
See,
Chaos weekly winner.
the only reason I don't have a sub 25 is because I'm unlucky.
Yeah, I agree. Once you get the RNG standardization and an actually good seed, you can definitely get sub 20.
See, what my invite's gonna carry. Don't worry. I'm gonna enter at like 19:0. I'm gonna enter at 19:59, and I'm just gonna enter the end like portal immediately.
Yeah. See him on the big screen now, going down for the dig down.
My boy him. Why does no one take the fall damage, man? Like, it's such a little thing, but it's infuriating.
I mean, it's safe because we've seen a couple people just die to really deep caves.
Skill issue. Water bucket in the second slot.
Hello, Automat.
The famous inventor of the Automat half bow. Yeah, lore finishing. Galactic finished a little bit earlier, but obviously at worse chords.
Well, Blazer digging down into a mine shaft.
That's
Free
awesome.
string.
Into a dude. That's a free bed. Into the spider spawner. Dude, imagine that happening in like a trading run. That'd be crazy. +1 bed.
He named himself after the half bow. Yeah. That makes sense.
I named myself after Chaos Tower.
Oh, Pix also digging into the mine shaft.
Do you take the fall damage for a bunk bed whenever you're playing?
Do I?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on how many hearts I have starting
like
tower.
If you're
sometimes. I mean, it depends.
It's like
for tournaments, I'm less likely to do that.
Yeah.
See, Pick still doing the old water setup, no pressure plate.
Yeah. Dude, Anthony is in tears. Then Anthony was like the person to add that to the meta.
Yeah, he was like, you don't even have to dig out the block on the left. You can just place a pressure plate and it stops the waterfall.
I thought it was mostly for the sand because people started doing button and pressure plates.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I'm just saying, everyone, I hope you know that Enderman can't place blocks on a leaf, so if you just put that block as a leaf, they couldn't place blocks there, but I'm not going to judge.
Well, I think the problem is that they usually place the sand on the side as they
Enderman
fall.
can't place blocks on the side of blocks.
Oh, so they only place it at the bottom?
Yeah, that's why it's so rare.
That makes sense, yeah.
See, this is where I get to pull out my, 500 hours of watching Enderman.
Did you actually do that to figure this out? Like, just put them in a glass container and like
Yeah.
watch them fall.
I did that for like. Well, I didn't do it out of glass. I did it out of. I put a pressure plate at the very bottom, so I know that they never could place it down there. And because the thing is, like, people get it messed up because Enderman could still like place a piece of sand on top of the pressure plate. It's just
Yeah.
that they can't because you know.
Oh, Maljack just got like a 6 spawn.
Nice. So yeah, you don't even need that pressure plate to be honest.
Yeah. But Galactic looks like the first one to sleep.
Nice. How many pearls is that?
It looks like 15 to me.
Yeah, something around there. What do you do if there's a tie?
In terms of points or time
points.
for a round? Points?
Yeah.
Then it's decided by combined time across the 3 rounds.
Okay. Makes sense. The timer is at 0 because we haven't started yet.
Exactly, yeah.
This is just
the
a
timer
practice.
starts once they enter the end. That's
Yeah.
when the real gameplay begins.
That's the best part of the run. Well, like, not for the runner. They're, like, crying. But, like, for everyone else. Dude, I'm so mad at Ender Dragon. I would scream at it more if I could.
Hey, it looks like Galactic, Lore are on their way in this plains.
Yeah. Well, we're just exiting tower. If you have 15 pearls, I'd definitely throw one right here. Dude, there's a Plains lava pool? Man, I would have found that. I would have done Plains Tower and I would have gotten the Stronghold dig.
Surely the stronghold is in a place where you can dig onto it and not in a forest.
See, you guys cope. Like, I've done tower in a forest before. You just need to do some Sharpie strats.
Yeah, like that
Burning
main
down the
weekly we
forest.
had.
Yeah.
Where you had to burn down the whole forest.
That's a Sharpie exclusive right there. I can't believe I stopped. I need to start doing chaos triangulation again.
What is chaos triangulation?
Where you just like run in a line and throw an eye every 20 blocks.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you remember that now?
now?
It's a high roll strat. That's why I keep telling people.
Yeah, and then that one time where I told you to go farther and then you passed it by like 200 blocks.
Yeah. Troll despair. I've stopped doing that. I've actually hit a ton of like 4-eye triangulations in a row now. 4 to 5.
How does the point system work? Okay, so basically you get a point for whatever place you finish. So if you get third, you get 3 points. And you want the lowest combined points after 3 seeds. So Lore got first in both rounds and is in the lead.
Okay, so right now, I think that Lore has to get 4th place to or for Galactic to tie, and 5th place to lose. Assuming Galactic gets first.
Yep. Good first bed from Galactic.
Yeah. Why is Galactic not doing 2 RD? Come on, man.
Really good second elevated bed there.
Man, elevated beds are for bozos.
What do you have to say about elevated beds?
Well, elevated beds would have given me a sub 25, but like I hate elevated beds.
You just hate them.
I hate the principle of elevated beds.
Oh, and
It's like-
Galactic getting
Oh.
trolled there. Just
Oh,
needs
gets-
one more. Oh god.
Oh.
Okay. He's fine.
Did you see? I'll tell you that later. I'll tell you that. So it's
Okay, but
great.
Lore is doing really well in the end fight, it seems.
Nice.
Just has to finish this, like, probably in the next 3 minutes to secure a win.
Yeah. Do you think Lore, if Lore wins, like gets first here, would that be the first time that happens?
Like first
Well, it's not going to
Sweet.
happen, but
or but yeah, Galactic. I think it's not just barely not sub 20, shaking his mouse. It's gonna be a 20:03.
everyone
well
is in the end other than Maljack, and Maljack is digging down right now.
Yeah, so this lead's going a lot better than the
Yeah.
last one, it seems. But if some runners finish between Galactic and Lore, that gives Galactic
scary.
a good chance.
Lore has to get 5th place to lose, 4th to tie. Looks like Blazer gets their first bet off. Same for picks, but weird angle. Got good damage though.
Right, Lore's Dragon now 2 bets away.
Yeah. Actually, if Lore hits a 74 damage bed with a sword hit and a bow hit after.
Right, just needs one more charge, and that should be the win for Lore.
Yeah. But people are close. There gets the charge and gets it. Lore has won. The OG himself.
I think that's a new record for points. A total of 4 points, it looks like. So super well done from Lore. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, -1.
We have at least five other runners in the end right now.
Yeah. Written down already, like it's over.
Yeah, it's inevitable. Chaos sweep.
Just like everyone that's good, don't play next week. Like Blazer, Galactic, or like I might ask you to leave the premises immediately. Maljack is the only one doing chaos
Always
tech.
so close, I think. Just needs a couple of arrow baits. It's hard to